Test. Okay. Somehow drinking that water is really messing me up. Well, good morning, but right now, the water I just drank is really messing up my something. I don't know what's going on, but it feels really bad. I just drank water and it feels really. I'm not sure how to describe the feeling, but drinking the water, it feels like something's blocked. It's like the inside here is like blocked or something. Is the water too cold? I don't know. It's like you on a burp. It's really weird. It's like you want to burp or something. Oh, anyways, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, yesterday's fishing trip was probably going to be the last one today. No, yesterday. Because today it's the tide swapped. Now it's outgoing tide. And it's really windy. However, I will say that even though the time now is outgoing tide and it's windy, there is one spot that you can go to right now, but it's only got lure fish, so it's only got really kahawai. And I think I've killed him on video before, but if not, I could easily go kill him. Kahawai are basically bait fish, very easy to catch. No, what I'm saying, the most hardest to catch because they have no, not really. The most fighting fish out of all of them is the kahawai. I need to focus on drinking water. Somehow at the beginning it really messed me up. Alright, well that was it. Honestly, hasn't didn't sweat too much. By the way, yesterday was, well, in terms of hunting and fishing, not the best. In terms of other progress, very good. Yeah, I even took 3 consecutive dumps. What do you call it? 3 very solid excretions. So now we just do what we usually do. Water. I can't tell if I was asleep or focused. Well, what should we do today? I'm thinking do leg press as always, and then this time I'm thinking we're gonna do that leg extension. There's that leg extension machine that I want to try out. I remember trying it out in a different gym, and it was pretty good. It's a newer version of the old one, so we'll give that a try. And then for the third one, we're gonna do something that targets the hamstrings or glutes. I'm not gonna lie, I do like that machine we used last week, so I might do it again because it just was really good. I liked it. I like it more than Romanian deadlifts, that's for sure. More cleaner, more range of motion, kind of. I guess today we're going to be doing a long session of RVD, and I remember I bought Surviving Mars, haven't even touched it, and the consoles have just been in the gulag. Oh, and Repo. I haven't even set up the PC to multi-stream. I'm kind of thinking of just migrating straight to. What the hell? Why did I just see 2 guys kiss on the TV? Oh my goodness. Of course it's a festival. Yo, that's so weird. Another two dudes kissing? What? What the actual? It is what it is. You know, people can always, I don't know what to say. It's kind of like, okay, cool. Really, just don't give them much attention, to be honest. You just go, okay, cool, and just continue on. No point of convincing them to not be it. Just be like, oh, okay, alright, done. And that's what they hate the most. They hate being ignored. They actually like the reactions. They actually thrive off the reactions of, oh my god, what? They thrive off that. The best way is to stop them. Ignoring is the most powerful move. Oh my god, did you know these two guys kiss? Okay. Anyways, oh wait, what do you mean? Shouldn't you be like, oh my goodness? No, what? Who cares? I don't care. And then that's why they start doing other stuff. Oh, these gay guys are adopting a kid now. Okay, sure. Whatever. Oh, why don't you care? Because I don't care. Okay, two guys adopting a kid. I don't care. Oh, but do you not care about the kid's health? He's gonna grow up, but I don't care. Whatever. And? I don't really care. Same as the whale analogy. Who the hell cares about whales? What is a whale gonna do for you? So, same thing. It's just ignoring is the most powerful move. And yeah, who cares? As long as it's not, your or whatever. What amazes me is a lot of people complain about like the alphabet gang and stuff, right? Saying that the school system is promoting alphabet gang stuff and my kids trying to be a dog or something, and then they start blaming the school system. And I'm just kind of like, well, just take him out of school then. What? Oh no, he needs education. Okay. Huh? I don't know. Oh, and then that classic argument, you know, classic argument. The government thinks it owns my kids, bro. They own you. What? You're like generationally theirs. When you were a kid, they already owned you. They own your grandparents. They own your parents. They own your grandparents. They own your entire bloodline. So you complaining that the government thinks it owns your kids, when in fact they already own you. You just don't realize it. But they already own you, and they own your parents, and they own your grandpa, and they own your great grandpa. They already own your entire bloodline. So why are you complaining about your like fifth generation being owned? Of course they're going owned. Just like in Surviving Mars, they're mine. You have no. What do you mean by rights? If you comply, you stay alive. If you fail to comply, you die. Simple as that. It's really simple, actually. You guys are all slaves. So, you know, do your echelon stuff. Brokey, go to work, go to school, make more kids. Oh, you're not making any more kids? Okay, well, I'll get someone that makes more kids. It's so simple stuff. It's just everyone just doesn't understand. That's alright. If it failed to record, it is what it is. Nope, still good. Oh yeah, I changed bags because, well, unfortunately. Wait, what's wrong with the ISO? No, the ISO is fine. What? It's tripping. Wait, what do you mean? It's error? What's? There's no error. You're lying. There's no error. Shut up. Saying there's an error and stuff. There's no error. And all of a sudden I'm so talkative. I think it's because when I have a topic I like to talk about briefly, I talk about it and get excited. But the topic doesn't last very long because I already know the solution to the problem. If I know the solution already, I just tell you the solution, done. Discuss what you can do to fix it. What's the problem? Okay, how can you fix it? So yeah, it's pretty simple. A lot of things are easily fixed if you understand what the problem is. Like, what is the problem? Okay, what can you do to solve it? Go on, what can you do to solve the problem? What is the problem? That's why it's very, that's why I find it interesting to talk to people, because when people like talk normally, there's no like problem to talk about. They're just talking for the sake of socializing. Small talk is that what they call it? How's your day? Normal? What? My day's normal. Now what? What do you want? Oh, I just want to talk. Okay, what do you talk about? Uh, uh, just want to socialize, man. Huh? Okay. I got nothing to say to you. I don't know who. What do you want? What do you want? I don't want anything. Okay, then why are we talking? Like what? Shut up. Fuck off. Sorry, I didn't say that, but it's just like, oh, what do you want? That reminds me. Yesterday, I was exploring Grok, and you know how Grok has got those companions? There's that new one called Miku, or like something something. Starts with the letter M. I tried to chat, not using the voice, but using text. Try to chat with the AI bot. Bro, this AI bot, so I can't relate to them. It's so stupid. Go off the floor. They're asking like asinine questions. Not asinine questions, but like it's just can't relate to the bot. I literally just talked to it a tiny bit and asked about a problem, and all I can recall is that it talked about how it likes to go with the flow and make some really weird framework talk, saying how it sucks, it rains, but then when it goes outside, they laugh at how ridiculous it is, but you knew what the results would be if you went into the rain. And then it talked about stupid stuff like it hates rain, but then, you know, just like how the universe works, there's no light without dark. You cannot have a whole week of consecutive sun. I mean, you can, but you soon realize that everything else will die. Not every day can be bright and sunny and blue. You're gonna have to have one gloomy grey day with a bunch of rain and lightning. Well, not lightning, but just a bunch of rain, or else the plants would die. And then I had to like fucking lecture this AI about the framework. You cannot be sad about rain. You cannot be sad about a gloomy weather. It's not gloomy. It's good. The plants have to be green. Plants have to be watered. It can't just be always dry. And matter of fact, when you have a month, when you have consecutive sunny days, you would actually start begging for the dark. You want some. You'll be like, damn, it's been no rain for 2 weeks. My plants are dying. Got to water them. And then even worse for the farmers. Framework's so simple, but a lot of people just don't understand the framework. No one understands it. There's no light without dark. Yin and yang. How do people not? People don't understand that framework. They're all about only wanting one yin, one. Wow. There's no light without dark. You need both sides in order for things to work. It is what it is. It has to be equal and opposite forces, or else there'll be an imbalance. So yeah, so many examples you can give. That Nordic curl machine's weird. I still haven't figured out how to use it properly. It's like you get on your knees but it's like I think I'm too short for that machine. I think those ones are for like the 6 foot plus ladies. Speaking of offspring, damn, I'm talking too much in the stretching part. It's supposed to be silent. Shut up. It's probably because I didn't even say anything in the stairs. Usually I say a lot of stuff at the stairs, but this time we were like sleeping, so it is what it is. Oh yeah, if you wondering why the bag swapped, is because yesterday with the purple bag, one of the coffee things spilled in the bag, and it made a goddamn mess. That's okay, it wasn't very hard. Now the purple bag got washed it a bit. Not washed it, I just sprayed it with a hose and put some dishwashing liquid in it. So now the purple bag will probably be like, coffee taste smell, but I don't really mind because, you know, At least it's not like, at least it doesn't smell like fish. Fish is probably like, but, alright, cool. Damn, yesterday I said that was the last fishing day. But I keep wanting to go back to the pier. I don't know, just want to catch them all. Kill them all, sorry, for the record. Plus, is that if we only get a certain window anyways. No, can't talk. Gotta work. Okay, let's add another plate. Let's add another plate and see what happens. Oh no, we're actually bodybuilding now. What? We've gained weight and now we're adding weight. Remember, we are doing 1,900 calories. We'll see how that works in a week or so. So far though, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't really feel full right now at all. Yesterday, like I said, triple consecutive extractions. Not extractions, excretions. Triple. Triple consecutive was really good. Everything just. No one really talks about it though, but I can talk about it. I don't really care. It's natural. Same principle. There's no light without dark. You know, there's no light without dark. If you eat something, it's got to come out. Where else is it gonna go? All I know is that the ecosystem kind of, not theory. I wouldn't really call it theory, but the ecosystem framework is so powerful. It's kind of scary. Not scary, but what I'm saying is like if you actually understand how ecosystems work and the framework behind it, it's truly just your own reality. It really, really is. It's amazing. And right now, our ecosystem's kind of just earth log and trying to kill them all and diet to a degree. But we've been focused more on trying to kill them all. Because in the remember, we're only trying to kill them all. Doing it repetitively is not very. It's like a video game. What can I say? Like you saw the videos, right? The first time we caught the school shark, it was cool. Second time we caught the school shark, it was like, oh, what the hell was that? I see. This leg fish thing's broken, ish. You know, to talk about dopamine is super interesting. I understand it. It's just, yeah, that's probably why I don't bother with females. No point. It's all about dopamine. In today's Gen Z, yeah, they apply the dopamine effect to the females in relationships, which is what hookup culture is called. Just dopamine. After a while, you get bored, find something new. Yeah, dopamine's just there's always positives and negatives to it. Positives and negatives, you know, just depends on the scenario. Kind of like in the ancient history, right? If the emperor, the Chinese emperor, takes over a piece of land, you know, dopamine just causes him to go, you know what? Let's get another one, or let's do something else, or you know, let's do another war. I'm bored. So same. And then you've also got negative things for dopamine. For example, you know, what's a negative dopamine thing? Well, it's not really negative, it's just the dark. Or no light without dark. Kinda like I don't even know I don't know an example. I mean you could do like the Gen Z example. You can see that as a light or dark. You know, maybe it's like a woman. A woman's like, oh yes, this man, but she's in an ecosystem where there's no loyal, or she's in an ecosystem where she's like, oh, I'm bored. Let's go find something bigger or longer, or shorter or different color, whatever, and I just leave and then find another one. So dopamine works in both ways, positive and negative. Just depends on the scenario. There's no light without dark. It's always grey. Both POVs have their own points. It's just no light without dark. Simple. Kind of like back in my day, you know? I'm very powerful and very strong, but the dark side is not in the best visual, physique, aesthetic. And then now, you know, a lot better compared to before, but significantly weaker. If I go touch a 120 kg bench press, I'll literally die. It's basically impossible for me to do that again without going back to gaining a bunch of weight. You know, not gonna lie, fun fact about me is that back in my day, bro, I could barely do 10 body squats. Actually, that's a lie. What am I saying? Oh no, I literally couldn't. Well, yeah, I couldn't. It was weird. My body was very weird. It was like I really struggled to do 10 body weight squats, but then I'd go to a squat rack and pump out like 60 kg squat rack, barbell squats, and I'll be fine. But then the moment I try to do it without any barbell weights on the back, just couldn't do it. It was like super imbalanced and stuff. It was like I couldn't even balance. I could only do squats with the bar on my back and heavy weights. That's probably why I stopped doing barbell squats now that I think about it. Yeah, I think that's why. Because I could barely do normal squats if I was so used to doing barbell squats. But at the same time, it's probably not that fault. Because I bet if I just did normal squats after barbell squats, I would fix it up. My bad, so much talking today. Oh, my fucking legs. Oh yeah, apparently the conditions for going to the pier today is really shit. But at the same time, I really enjoyed. Matter of fact, on video, our most successful trip was when the conditions were bad. No joke. Our most successful trip was when it was bad. Because the thing is, when the conditions are good, people are there. But when the conditions are bad, I'm the only dumb one. I'm not dumb, but I'm the only exception that goes there. And we have the whole place to ourselves. Sure, I guess the fish aren't necessarily the highest catch rate, but have the whole place to ourselves. And we actually caught the most fish when we were by ourselves. But it was only sharks. And the tide today is outgoing. So, oh yeah, but outgoing tide has got all those stupid trees and snags. And it's gonna be super windy as well. I think that's the cool thing about gaming. Gaming, you could just do whatever the conditions are, it's always the same. That's why we did so much gaming in the winter, because it was just cold every day, so nowhere to go. Maybe we'll go back to the pier when my gaff arrives. Yeah, I ordered a gaff that will help us get bigger fish, land it. It will also actually help us grab the wood as well. So we might even fish outgoing tide as well. So it's a win-win. Right, we're gonna do league extension and then I figure out what we're gonna do last. We actually can go to the river mouth today. Not gonna lie, we actually can go to the thing. It's just I have nothing prepared. But apparently we actually can go to the mouth today. Not gonna lie, because even though it's really windy, the wind's gonna blow the lure into the river, so it'll help us cast further out. But again, we're just we're just trying to get one. We're just trying to get the species at once, and that's it. I'm not trying to like consecutively fish them. I just want to get it once on camera. Just want to get it once on camera. That's really about it. Just want to kill it once. Yeah, just kill it once, and that's it. We're not trying to fish for it actively. We're just trying to get it one time, and that's it. So yeah, but I'm very proficient in the WiMAX mouth. I know very good strategies, so soon in the future you might see head cams because depending on the weather, I'm very, very good. I know how to catch them all. But the only thing about my proficiency in the WiMAX mouth is that, wait, have we even done leg extension on camera? I don't think we have. Matter of fact, now I think about it, I don't think I have. But this is also a new one. This is a new one. Look at how brand new this one is. It's a it's a brand new one, but I've used this one at the gym, the other gym. I think this one's a lot better than the other one. Okay, so too much talk, not too much. It's good. I like talking. Here, here, yeah, here, and yeah, this machine's so much better though, I think. Is it? Well, it's better than. Okay, let's see. We probably want to lower this a bit. So we have like that. Nope. There you go. So we can. So this part hits R right here, so we don't like move forward if we're too close. Eh, there you go. Oh, that's yeah. All right, cool. Oh, this one's good. That's good. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Approved. Approved. This one's really good. Very good. However, I would actually, I would actually rank lunges higher than this though still. I would still rank lunges higher than this. Lunges fit more into the calisthenics section, but this is like, it's good. It's good. It's like almost the same as leg press level of good. It's slightly, I don't know how to say it. It's like, leg press mimics like a squat, right? But this thing is like kind of, what am I mimicking? You know what I mean? Like, at least squats and leg press, I know I'm going an up and down movement, right? For lunges, that's really good as well because it's like, that movement's pretty good. But leg extensions is kind of like, well, when would I when would I use such move? You know what I mean? You get what I mean, right? I think you do. That's why that machine back there is really good. This even mimic. I think this mimic. I guess this would mimic a kick, kind of ish. Front kick. It's good though. It really pumps the legs. Should I even reveal my legs more? Yo, hold on now, chill. But it does this muscle here. It does this like muscle here. Not sure what it's called, but back in my day, it used to be a lot bigger. Oh, dude, it's always leg press always pumps legs. Matter of fact, back in my day, I used to work the legs a lot harder, to the point where I would vomit. But I think that's just because I was not very. I don't think it's. I think it's because I just wasn't in good shape, so my heart rate struggled to catch up with the pump, the blood flow. But I haven't vomited in a while. I think it's because I got my heart rates, pump levels good. But back then I would vomit because all of the all of the blood goes into your legs, and then that like messes up your what's it called? I think it like if I remember correctly, you do a lot of workout and then the blood all the blood goes into your legs, and then your blood like messes up your di lowers the digestive thing or something like that, and then all the water you drank before then comes out because something something, and then you just vomit it out, something like that, or yeah, something like that. That was pretty crazy back then. Like all of the blood prioritizes your muscles and then leaves your digestive system or something like that, and then you end up vomiting it out. Can't remember, but something like that. But you would only just vomit out what you drank in like the last 30 minutes or so. Like whenever I vomited it out, it was literally just water that I drank during. Did I even do cardio back then? No, I didn't even do cardio back then. I remember back in my day, I straight up just like walked into the gym straight away, just went to the bench press and then did like 80 kg bench, and then but like only for like a couple reps, and then like pretty much first like 5 minutes or 3 minutes, I'm already like benching one rep of 100 kgs, and then I don't know what I said after that, calling it a day. Actually, yeah, enough talking about back in the day. However, back in the day, your boy did used to max out this machine or the other variant. I don't think I can max out this machine anymore. I haven't tried to. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. So 4, 5. This should be 4, 5, and then weigh, and then something else. All right, water's done. So 4, 5 is what we're gonna do. 4 and 5 sounds right. The maximum is 109 kgs. I think I actually can do that because if I remember correctly, the other leg extension is goes up to like 140. Actually, what a good exercise would be like pushing P, pushing the sled around. That's actually nice. Pushing the sled around is probably, was it that Grizzly guy? He's got it right. Something about him. Grizzly? What's his name? The strongest man? One of the strongest men? Grizzly. I don't know his name. The guy who's like super strong and he's like huge. I guess your boy still got it. That was, I only did like 10 reps, but as you can see, as you can see, okay, well, anyways, we do need to check our weight. I'll check it later. The bloke, man, just went into the bathroom, so I'm we'll check it later. We can always check it in the end. But I just saw a bloke went into the bathroom, so we'll wait. Now, what's the next? Yeah, that makes sense. That really makes sense. Okay, I just looked at the other leg extension. The other leg extension goes to 130. So that makes sense, honestly. The other leg machine goes to 130 kgs. This one only goes to 109. So that's most likely why we could max this one out. But the other one's 130 kgs. So 30 kg difference. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we cannot go to the glute zone right now. It's a bit. There's 3 bogeys, so can't go to the glutes area. I think the only reason we haven't really suffered much in legs is because every morning we do the stair thing. So when you do the stair thing, I think your body adapts more to the stair thing than the weights, because it would just get rid of the soreness. Okay, leg curl. Never really. This machine here is. I never really. I always go lightweight on this one because I don't know how people go so heavy on this. Okay. Some blokes doing 45. Yeah, I literally cannot. Dude, I don't even. I literally cannot do 45. I'm like stuck. What's with this range of motion? What? I bet it's because of this. There you go. That range of motion feels a lot better. Maybe? Don't know. What is this? This range of motion is weird. What the hell? Is it because I'm short? Might be because. But okay. Strange. Okay, we're gonna go slightly higher efficiency right now. There you go. The range of motion on this thing's super. I mean, you could tell by me hitting it. Uh, it's literally as close as it can get. Oh well, it works to a degree. Not gonna go to the pier. I mean, I kind of do want to go, but I like going there before sunrise because it's like, yeah. I think only thing to do when it goes to the pier is that I gotta stop setting stuff up at the pier. I have to set everything up before, so I could just put on the bait and cast it out. Like yesterday, it was so simple yesterday because I prepped properly. I think it's because the pier has a longer walkway, so yeah, think so. Only problem with the pier is landing the fish, but I should have a gaff ready to go soon. Alright, let's check the weight. So we're still doing 4-5. 4-5. Alright, well, what are we? I don't even know what we're gonna be. What the? That's crazy. Yeah. See? Okay, well, we are 60, 65.25. See, I told you. What did I say yesterday? I literally told you yesterday that we haven't excreted. Look at that. After excreting, like 1 kg disappeared. Triple excretion, you know? it is what it is. So yeah, again, not very worried at all. Plus today we're going to be doing 1,900 calories again. All we got to do is just do efficiency carbs, and then yeah, it's really about it. Yeah, I'm thinking that we should do some Rust and Ark. I don't know, those look kind of cool to play. I want to try at least one day doing like a 100-day video. How would you call it? I honestly, I'll be honest, I watched one of those Ark YouTubers do like a movie thing. It's kind of the style, editing style, where it's like it's more about the story than the actual gameplay. So it's a lot of voiceovers, a lot of small clips. So like those videos are barely actually about the gameplay. It's more about what they did during those hours. So it's more of like a story than the actual gameplay. So that's why I kind of want to try the game because I don't know how to play the game. And how to say it? They do the editing style. No, their video style is more like, you know, majority 80% is voiceovers, 10% is their like voice while playing the game, and it's just a whole bunch of clips of the footage that they're playing. And so yeah, their editing style is very, very different. It's not about like the game, it's about their story, which is kind of interesting. I do find that video quite nice to watch because it was like you don't actually have to understand the game. Like you don't have to understand the game mechanics, you just understand their framework in progress, which is pretty surprising because when you think about it, a lot of gamers have the right framework. They just don't put it in other stuff. I mean, yeah, gamers have the right mindset. In reality, they do have the right mindset because they grind and they work hard. You know, I think the gamer framework is a lot better than the fucking consumer framework. At least gaming, you're achieving something and you're working towards it and you have hard work. While the consumer framework is, oh, have you seen episode 8? Oh, have you seen that series? Did you know that that character in that series in that season, like they me, you know? But the game is like progress, you know, do that, do this, level up in the game. The consumer and like, you know, oh my god, did you know that? Did you know in Demon Slayer this person dies, or finding Easter eggs in Rick and Morty, or like making theories, or like, you know, just the people that watch and just analyze instead of doing anything else. They just analyze the show, maybe do theories or like, you know, seasons. And yeah, consumer gamers mindset is a lot better. Do this, do that, work, work, work. Other one, consume, analyze, and you know, gamers find upgrades and try to get efficiencies, try to get the best next thing. They work to get what they want. Consumers just simply wait and find other stuff to do. But I literally can't even do carb efficiency. Alright. Seems like today's carb efficiency isn't very. Wait, where would I even do it? Hold on. We'll do standing. Alright. We'll just do very fast efficiency. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Wait. I can't do this with my headphones. it seems like I literally can't use this. I can't like if I wear these headphones, you literally cannot. I literally can't use this with the headphones because I bump my head. So you just have to go dark. I just thought of something really funny. Not funny, but just thought of something while doing these carves. Back in the day, not back in the day, but many years ago, during the COVID thing, right, where everyone was wearing masks, just doing this carves just reminded me of this one person that was like, damn, I thought they were like really, I thought they were really like, what's the word? Thought they had potential, and then when the mask started going off, I was like, damn, bro, what happened? And then yeah, that's it. Not gonna make any names, but just a random thought. There was this Loj who was like Holang, but then without the mask, it's like, oh my lord. No, I'm joking. That's rude. It was more like, damn. Anyways, that was like super young. Anyways, who cares? I bet they're like, is that rude? Is that mean? Whatever. Whatever. Who cares? I don't care. I'm past that. Just a quick funny story. Again, the thing I just said, that's not our ecosystem anyways. So who just ignore what I just said. The ecosystem doesn't even exist anyways because if you think about it, have you seen the level of like transformation makeups there are in today's world? Like, oh my goodness me, bro. Oh, mask on. Like, bro, have you seen the transformations in real life, bro? Like, dude, it's insane. But again, it's not my ecosystem to comment anymore. I've moved from that ecosystem. I've moved on from that entire Fugazi, whatever you call it. But all I know is that it doesn't really matter because, dude, if you've seen just the amount of the power of makeups, then it's just crazy. Like, listen, I've seen those on online. These people that are like, they just add makeup and they're just a completely different person. Eh. Okay, if I quickly shift from a different ecosystem, I can comment that, okay, using a different ecosystem, I would say it doesn't really matter because it's about their edit, it's about their obedience and okay, I'm entering a different ecosystem, but what I'm saying is makeup or not, as long as they, as long as the hierarchy and they listen and stuff like that, everything would be fine. Too many fish. Ah, I'm gonna leave the ecosystem sucks. Don't like the ecosystem. I'll avoid the ecosystem. So yeah. All right. Guess we'll be heading out now. Yeah. Again, I'm not in the ecosystem anymore. Not any. I was never in the eco. Just avoid the ecosystem. I don't know what I'm saying, but not my, not what I usually trench in. I'm not making any sense. Whatever. You'll figure it out if you're smart enough.
I think I'm crazy, but heads we go to the pier right now. Tails we stay here. I think I'm actually crazy, but it's like terrible conditions to go to the pier. Why would I go to the pier? I should just stay here. Should I? Gambling. Because when we go there during bad weather, we got fish, but if we go there right now, we're not even prepared. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be windy, it's going to be cold, it's going to be drizzling. We might not even get a fish. And it's outgoing tide as well. Literally all the worst conditions ever. Oh, okay. Fuck it. Oh man, why'd I do this? Do I listen to the coin? Okay. One rod, fast setup, 1 hour. YOLO. gambling.
Alright, we're pretty stupid, huh? But the coin said, no, okay, hold on. Dude, the weather's so bad, I highly doubt anyone's there. But I'm pretty stoked because I literally have I literally have the perfect setup. Pretty much, almost. Almost. But yeah, pretty much, I already have everything set up except for one rod. But I have a strategy here, and look, we might be, I'm not sure why we're here. Okay, hold on, let me grab everything. Let's just start walking there now. So don't waste any more time. But pretty much, we shouldn't really even be here. It's like the worst weather right now, but that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. When it's really bad weather, right? That means no one else would be at the pier except us. However, there are some parked cars here, but it's raining, it's wet. It's raining, it's wet, it's windy, terrible conditions, but that's what makes the beauty of it all. That's the beauty of it all. That is the beauty. Now the phones might be a bit wet, but the phone should be like slightly waterproof anyway. So yeah. The mic. Where's the mic? Sorry, the mic's all the way out here. Okay, let's put the mic right here. Okay, basically like an igloo man. All right, let's go. Make sure everything's tight. Everything should be very, very secured right now. Okay, let's go. Got no time to waste. We gotta go. It's wet. It's rainy. It's windy. But you know, we're gonna be alone. No, 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 no. But pretty much, I highly doubt anyone else is at the pier except us. Now there are two people right here, but we're basically gonna be alone and see how it goes. This time I have one rod set up. Dude, the weather's so bad. It's outgoing tide. It's outgoing tide. It's rainy. It's windy. But you know what though? This is exactly the perfect kind of. This is like the perfect. We'll be alone, I think. Maybe. Maybe we'll be alone. I think we'll be alone. Also, I brought a different setup this time. We're not using sinkers and tangles and stuff. We're using my old method, which is a steel leader, a sinker that floats in the water, and a hook. And I got all of that salted pilchard. I think we're gonna get a really good chance today. And if we get snagged, it's fine because the setup we're using is very cheap. Dude, I think we're gonna be alone at the pier. Why did I do this? I don't know, I'm crazy. I want to be alone. As you can tell, the wind's already quite crazy. But we persist. Oh my lord. It's beyond windy. Start hunting, I think. Hold on, let me just double check. It's fine. Ah. Wonder what kind of species we're gonna get. But we should be really good. I don't think anyone else is fishing here except me because I'm the only crazy guy. Literally the only crazy bloke here. Hey. Sharks! Let's go. Let's go. Dude, I think we're gonna be alone at the pier. This is great. I love being alone. This is so good because this usually I set up everything at the pier and I have to like set up the cart. But now that I've moved some things in the van, pretty much there's no way someone's there. There's no way. What kind of idiot would be at this time? No, there's someone there, is there? No way someone's there. No, it's a seagull. I can't tell. But pretty much, the condition's so bad, but I'm crazy. I'm crazy, and again, I'm crazy. I wonder what we're gonna get. It's windy, it's cold, it's rainy, but my theory is when it's the worst conditions for humans, it's the best conditions for anything else. And plus, we will be alone. And also, I kind of like this adventure. I don't know. I do kind of like myself a kind of. Shit! I'm gonna get mine. Good. I was gonna say, I thought I didn't bring the other piece of the rod, but I did. I just couldn't feel it. Man, the conditions are very harsh. But guess what? I'm a psychopath. Worth it. Oh my god, it's raining so hard. It's worth it. Everything's secured. All the electronics and SSD is hidden in the bag, which isn't really waterproof, but it's not like. Okay, this is like literally the opposite of fishing the whatever the online says. You know, you should be fishing the incoming tide. You should be fishing when there's no wind. Should be basically, you'll be fishing in bad conditions. No, what am I saying? All I know is that one rod's already set up. All we have to do is just put a sinker and a hook. I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to take an old spot, and honestly, we'll see what happens. But I have very high hopes today. There's no way we don't get a fish right now. Because this method that I used to use was really good. And especially since we got salted pilchard. The pilchard's so salted now. And we got squid. But we're going to be using a single hook so we could avoid tangles and things like that. Okay. We're here. Nice, alone. Great. Exactly what I wanted. Whew. Man. Okay. Trolley's kind of getting pushed in the wind, so we'll go move it on an angle like this. Move the tripod like so. Okay. Show you exactly what we're going to be using. Sinkers and hooks. Okay, let's quickly grab this big rod that is already set up. Maybe I might just. I'm considering using the same setup or using a rig. I do have a 6-ounce sinker. I'm thinking we might just set up I might set up one rig just to see how it goes. Should be using the other rod, but it's alright. No one's as stupid except me. No one's gonna come to the pier except us, by the way. There's just no way someone would come during this weather. It's like insane weather. We're the only ones here. That's for a good reason. There's no way someone's coming towards me. Ain't no way someone's walking towards me. Dude, there's a bloke coming towards me. What? Where's my knife at? Where's my knife? Just make sure. He's got no rod. He's just there. There's a guy coming towards me. I'm not sure if he's dodgy or not, but just to take precautions, we'll grab a knife and we'll go mayhem. We'll go berserk. And also, I'm gonna add squid on this one. I don't know, he might be dodgy. That's okay. Got a knife. It's alright. We'll be chill. Unless he's got one too. Should be alright. Okay. Just gonna use that second pilchard. Hello! We're gonna use that second pilchard and yeah, just use the entire. No, we'll cut it. We'll cut it. We'll cut it. We'll cut it. Let's use. Actually, I was gonna use squid, but the pilchard might work as well. But might just try. We'll try squid. We'll try squid. Okay, knife's dead. Is what it is. Just like that. Just a piece of squid. Where's my knife? And then we're gonna set this as a bait runner as well. Since there's no here, we can see if it takes it. We can literally just leave it here. There's no one here, so we could just leave it bait elastic and just leave the rod. Yep, that'll be right. My knife keeps hiding. Watch my back. Again, if anything starts biting, go back. If anything takes this, it'll run as well. We'll see how it goes. Again, it's very windy today, but we'll be alright. We'll just watch the reels, because the reels are super loose drag, so if anything takes it, just drag it. It'll be alright. It'll start. Actually, you can't necessarily read it. I'm gonna have to pretty much just stand like this until the plug's gone, because I don't trust it. I don't trust this guy. So I'm just gonna stand here chilling with my knife and just see if anything catches these reels or not. And pretty much just stand here chilling, because yeah, you know, this is what it is. See how things go. That rod's moving quite violent, but it's just if anything does take it, this rod below me, super straight. Oh, I can't take rods right now. I can't have my back turned. Literally gonna have my back turned because I don't trust this guy. I really can't. Super risky. Like, what is the man doing? It's raining now. Good. Lovely. You love to see it. Think. I really do want to recast these rods. Did I just get the reels? Listen up. can't check. I can't check the rod tips. I can't until the lug's gone. I literally can't. I can't check anything. I can't have my back in the straight. I just stand here with nothing. Chilling. I think you get him. Yeah, I'll just be I literally can't. Wait. I don't know how long this guy's gonna be here for. I mean, I look pretty threatening. Oh, I don't know if something's on the scoot or not. I really can't tell, but I really cannot check. I think the pilger might be gone. Can't really tell. Usually I just have to drag super loose. I can't tell if this rod's got fish on it. I really can't tell. It looked like it might have been something. Can't check it though. I'm literally stun locked, just chilling here against the rail. Literally stun locked. This is insane. Really can't tell, but it might be a really, really small shark. We do have really small hooks. It could be so small that it can't fully drag. You never know. But again, we're literally stun locked. I'm literally stun locked. Can't. I do suspect that a small shark might be on this. Is that really the? I don't know. I think this one might have something on, but I really can't check it. There might be something on, but I don't know. But I really am just chilling, waiting for a bite. Ooh, something might be on this one. I swear something might be on this other rod, but I really can't check. How loose is the drag? Endurance test, you know what I mean? But I'm still locked, because I didn't. Oh, damn, it's not locked, because this bloke is. He got no rods. I don't know his intentions. Oh, he's like, oh, he's got grey hair. But, you know, a psychopath can read another psychopath. He's checking his phone. He might be waiting for something. I don't know. But I didn't know it's random. I need to take the best, but I can't. And I can't check. Can't have my back turned. Can't have my back turned. It's really impossible to have my back turned. I got too much gear. Just watch it now, you know. But I'm literally stun locked. I'm not fully stunned. If somebody wants to take that, they'll take that. It's like prey and predator. Dude, that guy was sketchy as fuck. Like, what was he doing here? By the way, just saying, the bloke's still there. He's not actually left yet. He hasn't actually left. He's still there. He just walked a far distance away. Yeah, I don't trust that guy. Not at all. He's like, he's trying to take a picture of something. Man, I don't trust that guy one bit. Don't trust that. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, because it's just this guy who's just like that. He's finally leaving. Holy. Dude, that guy was weird, man. He was just, I don't know what he was, I don't know his intentions, but whatever they were. Yeah, I can finally check this rod. I wonder what's on this rod anyways. The weather is so bad right now, but we persist. Alright, cool, guys. I got hotspot now. Excellent. So, now that we got hotspot, let's check the weather right now is windy. Who would have thought? Alright, I'm gonna make the executive decision. We're gonna give it 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes and then we're gonna go, because right now it's only 12 knots. It's only 12 knots of wind, but apparently it gets to 16 soon. Abort mission, go, go, go. We're out of here.
By the way, we're not actually going home or HQ. I flipped the coin off camera and we're gonna be trying a different spot now, because apparently major buy time is at 8 AM. Currently it's 6:44 AM and it takes 15 minutes to drive there. So that by the time we get there, we'll be at peak high tide, and this area will have the wind. We'll have the van block the wind for us. So we'll see what happens. Lock in.
Basically, we're gonna try this spot here. Look, no one's there except us. So let's give it a shot. Oof. Alright, not gonna lie, here looks a lot better. This place here looks a lot better, and we got this whole dock to ourselves. So we're gonna give this spot a try. Apparently high tide is at 8. So yeah, we'll give this spot a try, see how things go. We're alone, of course, again, but we get a whole entire dock to ourselves, so not so bad, not so bad. And also, by the way, there's no wind here because the hills block the wind, which is actually, well, I mean, no, it's still windy, but like, it's not as windy as the pier. Way less windy, you could tell by the audio. Like, you can barely, there's not really much wind at all. Must lock the van. But yeah, let's give this place a try. Oh, it literally says fishing jetty. Oh, I thought I was recording. What? Well, we're here now. I thought it was recording. What? What happened? Did it start recording or something? Down the stairs you go. Down the stairs you go. Okay, cool. Look at this place. Oh. Okay. Oh, man. I thought the wind would get blocked by the... I honestly thought the wind would get blocked by the hills, but I guess it's not. The wind, that's why we hide behind the tree. That is exactly why we hide behind the tree. Oh, that is exactly why we hide behind the tree. See, I can still see the rods. We'll check every 15 minutes. I'll stand behind this tree though. You guys want to see the tree? I'll show you the tree. Standing behind a tree might work better because this tree can provide a level of protection. Oh, okay, let me show you the tree real quick before I hide back behind it. This tree protects me from the wind to a degree. See, look, that tree right there. Hide back behind the tree. I don't know if this tree is actually protecting me from the wind, but to a degree, it might kind of protect me from the tree. It's kind of cold. It's cold. I thought I had lots of layers. I did. I have thermals, t-shirt, a jacket, and a rain jacket. That's like 4 layers. If only I could put the van closer. But I can't because there's barriers. So I remember prime biting time is at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And right now it's only 7:45, 55 at this point. So see, like, this tree is protecting me from the wind to a degree. Kind of. Maybe. Only thing is I can't really see the surf casting rod, but I can see the other rod. Matter of fact, I might just put the surf casting rod down. I just put it down instead of having it so high up. It's having it so high up. Barely seen it. Have like that. Looks like there's a guy coming in. Yeah. Morning. Maybe. Not yet, but I swear I saw that rod just get. So it did get hit. It literally did get hit. It's a small... Well, I guess we actually did get hit. I saw the rod get bent, and then I guess the here now, it just ate that little pilchard. It's a small. What is it? I think it's a dogfish. If it's a dogfish, we're killing it. If it's a reef shark, then yeah. But I sort of get hit, but it's a really baby one. All right. Well, at least we finally got a fish this morning. Let me check what it is though. It is probably it's a school shark. All right. He ate that pilchard pretty well, but yeah, just another school shark, but not a dogfish. So we already killed this species before. It is what it is. All right. Well, you can be free, my friend.